which it is. What did you say then?
Masterclass.
So we are live now. We are live. We're live. So usually, we'll wait and see. Let somebody join. Let's just see if the numbers up there. You should probably see it already. If anybody is joining, if you could let us know whether you can hear us, whether you can see things. The ring's just been prepared. 2 people have just joined. And we're waiting, I think, for, you know what, I'm not quite sure what's going to start first. But if you're actually doing this on the Our Dogs one, AJ Beckley comes up all the time. She's a regular. Hello, AJ Beckley. Can you hear us? 1, 2, 3. And hello, Kaylee Parkinson as well. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. Comments for stars. To get rid of comments to start. Right, you can see it there now. So AJ Beckley is very good at coming back. We're just talking to this lady here. She's called Caitlin Forbes. Hello. So Caitlin is going to be. Thank you, Andrew, as well, Andrew Lester. Caitlin is going to be doing the puppies, we think, and special beginners and veterans and Scottish breeds with 3 legs and whatever else class they've got. And I'm going to do the main group down here as well, which is right behind where Sandra is. She keeps getting in the way and then she's camera shy. So our official photographer, that's good. So the main group, they've just cleared the ring here as well. Just going to give this to Caitlin here. So we're up in Edinburgh, and it's a double show. We've got the representative show, which used to be called the May show, and then the second show, which used to be called the August show, then it became the October show. Yeah, but I'm old. I was here when it was in August. So you're going to have to really keep up with us on this, which is why we're doing this double-handed. So thank you to Caitlin Forbes, who's one of the new editors on the Our Dogs page. So hopefully, if it works while we're both on, you've got a choice of which one to watch. And Caitlin will be mic'd up. You can say hello to her, ask her any questions. The harder, the better. Caitlin, yeah. So I might just stop this. This is just a quick test because we're on the Wi-Fi here at Ingleston, the Scottish Clare Club. It's Friday today, 2 more days tomorrow. Make sure you like the main Our Dogs page and then you get notified when we go live. Okay, thank you very much. One more look at Caitlin. Here she is. Okay, thank you very much. So we've already got 30 odd people watching live. If you are watching from anywhere outside of the UK, all clearing loud in Cumbria, says Jackie. Liz Gonzalez in Gibraltar's watching. Yeah, we do like to know where you're watching from. Could you just find out what they're doing first? Would you mind?
They're doing all breeds first. All breeds Pastoral.
Right, so the Pastoral group, Pastoral, whichever you like to call it, is going to be first. You can get cups of tea from everybody over here as well. Hello. And photographs are done in here. If you do win the group, come round to this neck of the woods. We've got a collecting group here of Pastoral, which you can see. And they're about to come, I think. I might keep this one running. And, of course, starts with an Australian Shepherd. Oh! You got me there. You sneaked that one past me there. And the beardie, and everybody's just getting ready. So I'm going to keep it running, I think, now because they're ready to bring in the. Is it Pastoral or Pastoral? Pastoral, unless you're Steve Hall. Excellent. Right, thanks, folks. Thank you, SKC lady. Okay.
Thank you.
Just let me go past there with this.
Once all come in and they're in position, after you walk around, you have another look. Yes. And then I'll ask them to come out.
So here's our main ring, and there's our VIP judges behind the VIP table, and our team seem to be ready over here. Am I okay?
It's no giver.
We have our commentator Jim Richardson, our secretary Gillian Jones. So our pastoral group is coming in now. So do feel free to share this. Gillian, am I okay here? Not in your way? Okay. There's a well-known judge doing the pastoral group here. This is brought in by Mr. Robert Dunlop of the committee. And off we go. Hola, Julia Halliday. Start sharing, folks, so everybody can see this group here on Friday afternoon in Edinburgh. Nearly 100 people watching live, so do keep it going. Obviously a busy day for the team here. Hi, Joel Cranfield, Lisa Pugh. If you are watching from overseas, outside of Scotland that is, do let us know where you're watching from. Tracy Irving coming in with a corgi. Finally, James Rogerson handling the White Shepherd. So in the background you can hear commentary from Jim Richardson here and our secretary Gillian Jones, who always hides from me when I've got a camera, so there's no escape, Gillian. You're live on Our Dogs. Thank you for the invitation to cover Scottish Kennel Club again. Thank you. Now, there might be a bit of camera wobbling here as I just change to the tripod here. Just give me a second. So, just going to leave the camera just in this static position for the moment, and I'll be back with you shortly. Okay. Is that you? No, somebody else.
So is that recording conversations?
every word you say now. It was down there. It was down there.
If I don't get you banned then.
So Frank Kane is our group judge here. He's having one final look down the line before he asks for the boards, the famous boards, which are ready here. Rachel Core, I've just messaged you, funny enough. Does everybody realise there's a new app for Windsor, an app? I think you're leading the way there, Rachel Core. So Frank has called for the boards. 1, 2, 3, 4. So at the All Breeds representative show, our group winner is going to be the Australian cattle dog, is it? Or no, what is it? No, it's the Swedish Valhund, sorry. Got my reading glasses on. So that's unusual. The Samoyed is Group 2. Group 3 is going to be the Shetland Sheepdog. There you go, Valerie Turrell. And Group 4 is going to be the Australian Shepherd Dog, handled by Melanie. Hello, Lorna Dandy, long time no see. Hola, Jose Luis Santiago. Saw him last week at a show in Monaco. Hi, Bruce Jenkins, one of our regulars from South Africa. Stay with us because this is a full programme this afternoon. Going to be a lap of honour. Robert Dunlop there making the presentations on behalf of the SKC committee. Now we have 2 streams going at the moment. One is covering the main ring here, which is mine, and we have Caitlin Forbes having a wander around at the puppies, the special beginners and the veterans. So let's see what's coming up next. Hello, Paul Wilkinson, who's going to be Best in Show judge at Birmingham City. So stay with us. It's going to be a busy main ring. I'll find out what's coming next. As I say, in 1 or 2 other rings, just you can see to our left, Richard Bott is judging. I'm not sure what class that might be. But if you want to follow 2 streams at once, you will see a second one. So they're now asking for Best of Breeds in the second show to come into the collecting ring, which to me sounds like there might be a little bit of a delay, so I might just have a little wander around as well and then come back on for the next show. So hello, Sam Bradbury, who's actually in Canada. Julia Moss, Karen McCardle, very happy. If you do know people's names and winners, do feel free to put them on here. So we're looking for the group judge next is Steve Hall. So he's probably hiding under the table. So here's our busy committee working out all the paperwork over here. The man, the voice in the background as well is Jim looking. Jim, wake up! And we found Steve Hall as well. He's over here. So the next group in is going to be the Pastoral group for the second show. Thank you. You need to keep me on my toes here because this can get confusing. So they're only just coming into the collecting ring, as I mentioned earlier on. And the first one in is Jane Paradise. Yay! In the purple, very, very catching, matching your hair as well. There we go. And we got Nikki there as well. Hello. This camera wise got one of those focus things that when you get too close to people. And then following the pastoral groups, there will be the toy groups, and the toy groups have been judged by Layla Tarabad, who just walked past me there, I think. So, do you anybody recognise that woman? Yeah, Crime Watch UK are looking for you, Di. Crime Watch UK are looking for you. And just to remind you, the Secretary of Driffield is here, Mike, and he's brought all the schedules for the two shows at Driffield, the double show, just like the Scottish one. They're just on the Ardog stand over there. So if you are coming over the weekend, or if you're not coming, get somebody to collect it for you as well.
Thanks, Vince.
Here's Tracy, White Shepherd. Oh, hello. Nice to see you. Everybody's got purple. Is that the colour of the moment? Right. Just nice one, Brooke.
I've always liked pens.
So, a lot of people around here because of the double show and two groups today. Here's Isaac, who was just in the ring a few minutes ago. Lovely day outside, by the way. You can't really tell once you're in here, but very sunny day here in Edinburgh, as it is in many parts of the country. Oh, hello. Okay, I'll head back over. Thank you, Gemma. There's Jack. Yo, Jack. Watch your back. Trolley coming through. Happy birthday for when it was. Was it recently? Your birthday? Thought so. They're gathering now in the collecting ring, as you can see, for the pastoral group. So I'm just going to return this. Our judge for the pastoral group is Mr. Steve Hall of Blackpool, whose entries are still open if you want to enter Blackpool's show. Just, okay? So we'll return this. It might remain static for a little while, but they are all gathering for the next show, so go and make yourself a quick cup of tea. Hello, Paul Conway. Paul, I'm just going to go quiet on here for the moment. If anybody asks any questions, can you answer them, please? We're just waiting now for the second pastoral group. So we're now watching Steve Hall doing the next Pastoral group as the dogs enter the ring.
It's an amazing day for
Okay, so Steve Hall is our judge for this Pastoral group. Most of the dogs have been prejudged. Hi Sue Lemon and everybody, do feel free to share. Hi Sue Hood, all our regulars. So this is Ross Green with a Border Collie, obviously not been prejudged. Hello again, Valerie Terrell. Ross, a very happy man, not just because his dog got best of breed, but he's a Leeds United supporter. That's today's useless fact of the day. He's very pleased because Leeds United have got promotion to the Premier League. One of his dogs is called Shark, which is not useful when you're calling it back and you're on a beach. So that's your Border Collie best of breed. Steve Hall now back to the table. Good afternoon, Kathleen Roosens, who's watching, I believe, in Belgium. Paul Wilkinson again, our best in show judge at City of Birmingham later this year. And Valerie, you're back in supporting the Shetland Sheepdogs, your favourite breed. This time B.O.B. is, I'm just trying to see where she is. Is Debbie, you saying on it? I can't see her actually. Thanks Geraldine, at least somebody got the joke. If you've just joined us, I can see Debbie now, she's hiding behind Kevin Young, the steward just on the left. So just in case you're watching, you're not quite sure what's going on, we have a double show here in Edinburgh. Something the committee started, was it last year or the year before? Year before as well. Because there used to be a show in May and then another one in August. Which was always on at the same time as the Edinburgh Festival. Then it moved to October. And then I think maybe after COVID they decided to do the double show, which is what you're watching now. One of them is a fully representative show with all CCs. So we're now looking at the Samoyed. have Debbie with the Shetland Sheepdog coming up next. Hi Irene Rushforth. Hello Sue Hood and Sandra Smith and Judy Tempest. This is Steve Hall going over the dogs he hasn't seen yet or prejudged in the second show, Pastoral Group. Big main ring here for the dogs to show their paces, go through their paces. Looks like this is the last dog to be judged. Everybody's restacked their dogs. Of course, Old English was Steve's original breed. Okay. That's it for the prejudging. Steve's having one last look. Must keep off that Scottish spear. One last look around the ring before he starts making shortlist. Hello, Jeanette Wilding in Stafford. This is 1 week where we're not at a show at Bingley Hall. And out comes the Aussie, the Belgian Shepherd, 2 of them, the Border Collie, it's 4, GSD I think is coming out, handled by Aaron, the Polish Lowland, the Samoyed, and he's coming all the way down to the Old English. That's your 8 dogs. So Steve's going to ask each dog to move up and down, I think, one more time, forward and back.
Oh, yes. So, because I'm at the hotel, I can do this. Yeah. See, I just can walk over to the airport. Yeah. But tomorrow, I've got to get on the road.
So we're just about now to upload our second stream covering the puppies, special beginners and veterans. Sorry, I mean, you know. You're watching the second show, Pastoral Group, judged by Steve Hall, and our second stream is showing puppies, veterans and special beginners as best we can. Polish Lowland. Another well-known exhibitor, also involved in shows such as Midland Counties. So we've been live now for 48 minutes. We've had 4,200 views.
Oh my gosh, that's a lot.
So thanks everybody for joining us on the Our Dogs live stream. We have 2 streams running at the moment. I'm in the main ring with the adult group, judged by Steve Hall. And Caitlin is also moving around for the puppies, special beginners and veterans. So no messing about with Steve there. The Belgian Shepherd dog Malinois takes first in the group. The Old English is second. Third spot is going to, I think, the Samoyed. Yes, it is. Well done, Isaac, there, winning the group. The third spot, you can see the Sami. Finally, the Polish Lowland. congratulating our winner. Our finalists leaving the ring. There'll be a lap of honour, then we'll check what's coming in next. Looking at the collecting ring, it's going to be the toy group. Oh, that's Isaac destroying the main ring. Let's have our lap of honour. Isaac, of course, I think was he the grandson of a very well-known lady in the world of dogs. Right, so they're now asking for the toy group to collect in the ring just to one side. We have the other stream running at the moment, where I'm pointing there. I think the judge there is Maria Harding. So you can jump onto the other stream while there's a gap in the main ring. Of course, the famous lady Isaac's grandmother was Meg Purnell Carpenter. So well done to the Belgian Shepherd. I'm just going to stop this stream now because I can see there's only about half of the toys, and we'll come back on in a little while and we'll mark the stream toy group so there's no confusion, because there is a lot going on in the ring here. So thanks for joining us here on the Our Dog stream. So yep, there's me in Scotland, and that's the scene here at the Highland Showground, Ingliston. Back with you shortly.